Hello, I'm Meg Rhodes. I'm the priest at St. Anne's Episcopal Church, and we're going to be doing an activity today, and this is
Wesley.
And one of the things that is really, really important in our faith is usually nature. However, it is Missouri at the beginning of spring, and nature is a little bit iffy, and especially in this time where it's hard to be outside and to get to go out into nature a whole lot. We've done a little bit of bringing nature into us or into our home. So that's one of the things that I wanted to share with you. I wanted to share with you doing a moss garden or a prayer garden, and it's a way of bringing a little bit of nature inside. And one of the really cool things to do for yourself and with your kids and things like that is to go outside, spend some time, get some vitamin D, get back into God's nature. So we went out and we collected some moss, and we're going to go ahead and plant this moss in this planter. The good news about moss is you do not have to do a large planter, a very deep planter, because moss doesn't have any roots. So I actually just recycled this planter from a planter that I used last year. So I've not changed out the soil. We're just going to go ahead and layer all of this moss on the top where we can find space for it.
Big piece.
And it is a big piece. Right there. We'll just kind of patch it in where we can in the hopes that it will maybe fill itself in a little bit. You could do some other stuff in here. We just happen to do moss because we're cheap and it was spring. Yeah, and so we have a few other little things that you could put in here to decorate with. And these are some sticks with some lovely bit of lichen on it that we dug up on our walk. Some other little things. Very fancy. And the other thing, because we're using moss, it's very, very easy, and it gets a lot of
there's more moss.
It's moisture and nutrients and stuff from the air, so it doesn't need a whole lot of care and upkeep. But we're just gonna mist it, maybe, I don't know, every few days or so, maybe once a week or so. And one of the other cool things, if you're worried about germs in your house, because you know there's all sorts of nasty germs going around right now, moss, because it gets everything out of the air, it pulls a lot of pollution and nastiness out of your air. So it's actually really good for your house. So we're just going to mist a little bit. Mist your kid. Because you never know. Sometimes they get out of control. And that's all we're going to do. So I hope you have fun with that. And it's a good excuse to get outside. Hopefully you can take your kids out there and go gather some things out in nature. Have a wonderful day. Go in peace to love and serve the Lord.